everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, Alexis Fields will give us her thoughts on the protests, Kaepernick, and much more. So without any further delay, let's jump right into the video. What are your thoughts on the nationwide protest?
I think we knew this needed to happen, but I just coming on the heel, and not even the heels, in the midst of a global pandemic, which I think all of us were like, what the hell is going on in this world? Got to look out the window to see if Jesus came back, because I'm like, you coming soon, huh? But anyway, yeah, there's so much going on, and but emotionally, I didn't realize how unprepared I was for everything that's going on, and so that's why I said I wanted to come on, because sometimes we just need that space to be. I think some people walk around feeling ashamed when they don't fight the good fight the way other people fight it. You know, you see people out there on the front lines, marching signs, yelling at cops, going at whatever, doing whatever they feel is necessary in the moment, or the people who are strongly protesting, quietly, peacefully walking, you know, whatever, however that rage needs to get out, trying to figure out how to utilize my voice and what I have to give to this movement. And I got to be honest, donating, it seems, I know it's necessary. But for me, I keep giving, and it still isn't satisfying that thing in me that's like, I got to do something. You know, so yeah.
How's your family doing during this time?
Family is safe, thank God. And we are doing well. I pray the same for you and your family. 24 hours away from greatness. That was for you, for everybody, y'all.
How do you think the older generations feel about the protest in this day and age?
I asked my mom. I was like, "How does it feel to be going through this another time? You know, I mean, a second time. How do you put it? But I think there's a part of my mom that's so proud. But I'd have to let her speak for herself. But yeah.
How do you feel about reposting Black Lives Matter and other related posts on social media?
Reposting, it's like you can only repost so much before you're wondering where. But I think that's the thing with social media anyway. And I struggle with that, if I'm being honest. There's so many voices, right? And we're retweeting, taking in what other people think or what other people say, and we're putting it back out there as retweets, right? And then when it comes time for our voice, we're echoing. We're even, and some of it is great, because I think the Black community, we're good at, we have a humor to us, we have a flow to us, we have a vibe to us, where, you know, the language is different. We can look at those the letters, and you know, it's like, you better get your ass in this house, you know, when it's just saying Y, B, whatever. We know, we got that. I don't want to say swag, because I don't like that word, but we got that vibe, that flavor, that je ne sais quoi. And I think that's great. But sometimes with social media, and even in these protests, you can kind of get caught up in someone else's voice and movement and what is great for them and what they've been called to do. And it's hard to kind of hear your own. What's mine? What is my part? What am I supposed to do or give? So that's kind of where I am.
Does it make you wonder if you're helping the movement?
Yeah, it makes you wonder if you're helping at all. It really does. And it's unfortunate, because there is good in it. You know what I'm saying, y'all? There is good in, I don't care if you can only give $5. You know, There's good and it's necessary. So I think we also can't slight the work, and we can't slight being a blessing, and we can't let the negative voice talk us out of doing the little bit, if it is considered in your mind a little bit of good. Don't let the negativity talk you out of whatever you have to offer at that time. You can always try to grow and evolve, and like I'm trying to do, educate myself and really listen to what's going on and form my own opinions.
What do you think about the Democrats kneeling with the Kente clause?
I personally, I saw it when I was at my mom's, because I went back over there today, and I was trying to show it to her, and she couldn't see the cloths at first. She didn't have her glasses on. And then once she put them on, I handed them to her, and she said, "Oh, okay." But what do y'all think about that? I think they're trying to show that they are in agreement, and I think it was a show of solidarity. But I was just like, I mean, when is it too much? Because the kneeling would have been enough for me to say, okay, look at him trying to do something. But I was like, never thought I'd see Nancy Pelosi in that. I mean, it's a bit much.
Who is Kia Looper?
Technically, she's my stepsister, but she's my sister. My mom and my stepfather, who is my father, well, I have two fathers, and my stepfather is my father. When they got married, my stepfather had two children, and my mom had two children, and we all became one big happy family. And we don't use the step titles. I just know for y'all, I gotta explain it, because y'all go Googling and be like, you and Kim are the only. No. But anyway.
Do you think Kaepernick deserves an apology?
They got to apologize to Cap, because it's freaking ridiculous. Y'all gonna apologize? You have the audacity to apologize. It should have been mentioned, and they should have gone ahead and figured out what they needed to do before they released that little phony. They should have included Cap in that, because how? But the only way I'm gonna be happy is if he's on a team. If I don't know if he can come back as some kind of coach, if he doesn't, want to play, whatever. He stayed ready, so I think he needs to be on the team. I don't know enough about football to get technical with it, but they did him dirty. They disrespected him. They humiliated him, and I think he was ready for all of it. He took a stand and he meant it, and I think he understood what could possibly come with that. But ugh, the NFL, man, I don't know. Like, run him his coins. Run Cap. Like, is there like some interest or something that he could be like for everything that he lost? Like, I think you need to step up. Oh, I think I just heard Caden. This is off topic, but Caden, my son, who's 5 years old, he has decided now that he does not want to go to bed till 4 and 5 o'clock in the morning. And we go in there and tell him to go to bed about 10 times. And then I'm just like, okay. And then I hear him doing Fortnite dances, and all you hear is boom, 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 because he's jumping, talking about some. It's me trying to floss. If you know Fortnite, you know all the little dances. But I'd be like, if this little boy don't take his ass to bed, y'all think he's cute. No, he is cute. But anyway, Caden is a trip, man. Oh, thank my hair. I'm trying to figure it out, and now you can't tell, it's all poofy because it only lasts for 5 seconds when I do it, and then it becomes this big. It grows. But like I would tell Casey, It's one of the magical things about our hair that we can pretty much do anything with it. So it's the beauty of being black. I do wish that it would stay the way I put it. I would like it to, if I curl it, I want you to stay curled. You can do what you're going to do another day, but like, let me choose hair. Let me have a say in what we going to do and when we going to do it. But my hair is bossy. Anyway, that's all I got to say about that. Yeah, what y'all doing to get your kids to bed? Like, I know back in the day, they used to slip the kids a little bit of Robitussin the tussin. That's so wrong. Do y'all still do that? If you do that, you going to hell. No, I'm joking. You can't be getting your kids high or drunk off the tussin. But I know they always used to say, slip a little tussin. I don't know how to get my kids to go to bed. I'm going to try it, though. I'm going to start dipping their chicken nuggets in tussin. But see, if they wake up, I see you, is it Carmi Styles? If my kids wake up earlier, then I have to wake up earlier. So we need to make sure that my pandemic sleep schedule, which I stay up late, but that's my prerogative. I'm 38 years old. But I would like to sleep until I have to wake up for the kids or have something specific that I have to do. That's what, got to take advantage of the time. I mean, it's pretty much over, but you got to get it in while you can get it in. And if you can have an excuse to sleep in every once in a while, I mean, call me lazy. Sometimes your body just do what it do. Who am I to deny my body of the good? Well, now it's different though, because there's work to be done, so I shouldn't say that. But when it was just like pandemic, now I feel bad. Now I'm like, I gotta get my ass up because there's stuff to do. Anyway.
What is a fun fact about your mom, Chip Fields?
She cannot sit crisscross applesauce. She's never been able to in her life. It's the funniest thing. Anyway, that's a random fact. And now somebody's going to meet her on the street and be like, you can't sit crisscross applesauce.
Share something with us you wouldn't normally tell most people.
I can't do thumbs up like right.
Yeah, do it. It's so weird.
I showed you.